Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. In this video, we're going to talk about asthma and the best remedies. The absolute best remedy for the asthma is this one right here, vitamin D3. Why? Because vitamin D3 works on the immune system. Most asthmatics are always deficient in vitamin D3, okay? But if you're going to take vitamin D3, there's two things. Number one, you need to take it with K2 because vitamin K2 and D3 work together. I created a link down there to kind of watch that video. Because if you take too much D3, you're going to raise too much calcium and not enough K2 that drives the calcium into the bone. The calcium might plug up like the joints and get arthritis, bursitis, tendonitis, that type of thing. So for every 10,000 IUs, you need 100 micrograms of K2. I'll put the data down there so you can check it out. So this one is 10,000 IUs. So the next point about vitamin D is you need it in higher amounts if you have asthma. So probably between 20,000 IUs to 40,000 IUs. But don't be freaked out about the amounts because IU really, like 10,000 IUs is like 1 milligram. It's not that much, okay? So you're not taking too much, so I wouldn't worry about it. In fact, if you're out in the sun, you get about 40,000 IUs if you're there for like a half an hour. So it's not that much. So vitamin D3 is for asthma, okay? Now, secondly, is what is the common drug that people take for asthma? They take bronchosteroid inhalers. What is a steroid inhaler? It's an adrenal hormone. It's called cortisol. So cortisol is part of the adrenal gland, which is you have two, top of the kidney, and when you run out of those hormones, you get asthma, right? Why? Because those adrenal hormones are relaxers for the bronchial tubes. They get rid of inflammation. And if you're deficient in the adrenal, even adrenaline, everything will tighten up, okay? So what I recommend for that is cortisol support. This is awesome. Now, this is not going to cure asthma, but it gives you some support. Why? Because it supports the adrenal gland itself, both the outside and the inside of the gland. So it has a real complete full food vitamin C complex, adrenal hormone complex. So it gives you everything you need. And this would be a great thing to, if you're going to transition with the help of your doctor off steroids or be able to take less, that would be a good thing to take. This is not supposed to be used with people with high cortisol. It's for people that are burnt out and don't have enough, okay? So you might want to try it. So the other thing with kids, the kids that get lots of sun, what's interesting about their asthma is it seems to go in remission. So if you have the chance to get more sun, and that will help you with the asthma, okay? So the last thing about asthma is this. There are some other nutritional elements or deficiencies that could trigger asthma, and that has to do with a lacking of your stomach acids in your stomach. So if you don't have enough stomach acid, you could also experience asthma. So drinking apple cider vinegar to put the acid back in your body would be very beneficial for asthma. So I would take a teaspoon, maybe in some water 3 times a day, and just see if that doesn't help you. All right, hope that helped. I'll see you in the next video.